Let's dissect. Let's dissect. Guys, welcome to the dissection channel. Let's dissect, or the dissect is the title for this YouTube channel. This will be my first video on this brand new YouTube channel, and it's gonna go over Grace Randolph and her liking the Fallout trailer, but gives her Westworld vibes, and we'll tell you why. It's nothing like Westworld. This is not a criticism of Grace. This is not me attacking her. But before we get into that, yes, this is a brand new channel. This is not an introduction, but I'll do a little a little smaller introduction here. This is for something where I'm going to dissect people's opinions, views, likes, dislikes, stuff. We're just going to watch YouTube videos of pundits, movie pundits, friends of mine, critics, whatever, and we're gonna which is basically analyze the videos or whatever, and we might do articles and pull up some articles and analyze them, dissect them, and so this is I guess this is not my introduction. I'll make an introduction video some other time, but this is my first dissect video, and it's gonna be Grace Randolph on her first viewing of the Fallout trailer that just came out today. Fallout, as you know, is being adapted live action. It's going to come out on Amazon Prime on April 12th of next year, and the trailer just dropped. I've seen the trailer already, but let's get Grace's reaction to it. But yeah, so before we get into it, so if you're checking out my channel first time, please subscribe. Okay, and if you like what you see, smash the like button, and yeah, thank you. It's when this channel gets bigger, I'll be happy to discuss and analyze stuff with you guys, whether it's in chat or live stream, whatever, or maybe live stream sometimes. This will be mostly videos, but let's get on to this. So, Grace Randolph. Before getting this, Grace Randolph has made it perfectly clear that she's not a gamer, and you can tell when she talks about video game adaptations. You could tell she has no knowledge about the games. Basic games she does, but more of the well-known games, the games of story stuff. She just has really no knowledge, and some of her takes about video game stuff, video game movies and TV shows are really, really like out there. And I'm like, yeah, don't talk. I think, Grace, you could talk about movies, TV shows, maybe books, comics, whatever. But please don't talk about games, because you really don't know what you're talking about video games. Okay, let's get to this. Let's get to this video, which she did like. She did like this. We're gonna get to it. Okay, I make a hit because she just canceled the trailer.
And I have had mixed feelings about some of the adaptations that have come out this year. Some I have absolutely loved, and some I did not care for.
Yeah, she hated Mario.
As for Fallout,
Last of Us.
Never heard of it. I'd heard of The Last of Us, and I'd heard of Super Mario Brothers. But I know. I mean, I heard the word Fallout, and I knew it was a video game. That's it. But from the Hollywood side, I know a lot about this show.
So she's never heard of it, but then she says, I knew the name Fallout, and I knew it was a video game. So she did contradict herself right there. She's never heard of it. Then she a couple seconds later said she did hear of it. Okay, but that's not the point. I can give her a pass for that. I'm fine with that. This is not a video to critique her. But let's see.
I loved Westworld with Jonathan Nolan and Lisa Joy coming on to adapt this game now. Because the other show, Westworld, did get canceled. And they never put their business hats on. And we'll see if they've learned anything with Fallout. But while Westworld, I think, didn't have absolutely brilliant.
Let's get to the trailer.
But then also, I'm very excited about it. But it's on Prime Video.
Yes, you need Prime Video.
We'll see if it has that HBO feel.
I know that I've lived a relatively comfortable life.
It's also a lot like Silo, which ended up being a big hit on Apple TV. Even down to Rebecca Ferguson looking kind of like Ella Purnell.
She doesn't know Rebecca Ferguson at all. I don't know what she's talking about.
You need to go home.
He's a Nolan.
Vault dwellers are an endangered species.
I'm gonna get hit.
What would happen to that?
Think You would be willing
if you know
to
Fallout, you know what the game's about.
To survive
what the live
action. Look at the video game, people, front and center.
If you insist on staying, then you will have
I remember
to
that guy from
adapt.
now. Whoa! Go back downstairs. On free 2-day shipping. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
They know why you're a Prime Video member.
Yeah, if you can watch the show, you're gonna be 2-day free shipping. It's Amazon Prime, obviously.
This is great.
I do like the music.
I'm gonna love this. Oh, this is so good. From Severance.
New sun will suddenly break through. But I don't
Walter
Goggins.
Look what they did to my boy.
Unless I see it with you.
That's funny.
Oh my gosh.
I grabbed a moldy one.
This looks great. I believe the game is a lot about exploration.
Yes.
So they're certainly giving you a lot to look at. It's really messed up on here. Is that fingers in there? It's very scary.
Nuclear stuff. The Pugget Show Bulldog. What happened?
Honestly, baby.
Nuclear. As you know, it's about nuclear, right?
Terminator?
Nuclear warfare. Oil.
And yet still people don't learn their lesson about artificial intelligence.
How's that artificial
Show this show to Joe Biden. For those of you who don't know, he has come out really against artificial intelligence after watching Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. So that looked incredible.
Okay.
Really good. HBO level incredible. It looked a little Westworldy, I will say.
It's nothing like Westworld. It's Fallout is nothing like Westworld. Westworld is more. I wouldn't say it's II, but it's more virtual reality. I guess I could say this is more. If you don't know Fallout is more of a scientific, more of an advanced Walking Dead, but not with zombies. More with mutated monsters, animals, people. Also has the faction thing like Walking Dead does. They have factions, right? And here you have different vaults, different towns. So it's kind of like more like Walking Dead, post-apocalyptic era. It's more like Walking Dead, but it's nothing like Westworld. Nothing like Westworld. Nothing Westworld. I guess what she says is Westworld's vibes because it's the same creators, Jonathan Nolan, that did Westworld. I guess that's where she gets it from. But I'll give her a pass for this because she doesn't know the games all that much. I suggest she do some like reading up before getting into the show, because the show is canon to the games. But for you gamers who know Fallout, you know exactly what Fallout's about, and it's nothing like Westworld. Not even close. There's nothing similar about that. But let's see what else. Let's finish this. 50 seconds left.
I don't know if it's going to have the broad appeal of The Last of Us, and I don't know. Fallout doesn't seem to be as popular a game like right now. But maybe Fallout people never forgot. Maybe you guys will get right back in it. But I feel that as a genre fan, at the very least, I shall have fun. So it looks phenomenal. I'm extremely, extremely impressed. So what do you think? Both if you're a Fallout fan, and then also if, like me, you're totally new to this franchise. What do you think? I think it looks very, very good. Okay.
Well, see, my opinion, very briefly, I'm going to dissect this. My opinion, very, very briefly. I'm hopeful. It looks good. I'm hopeful. See that. She's very positive. She looks hopeful. She's definitely hopeful. You could clearly tell she does not know much about Fallout. Obviously, with her takes about Westworld vibes and AI stuff. She should. If she's not gonna play the games, there's a bunch of games. She should at least do some reading up on the Fallout franchise, those games. just get us some background information on what this show's gonna be about because it's canon. But look, give her like she takes a lot of heat. She takes a lot of criticism. It's not me criticizing her. This is just explaining to people that it's nothing like Westworld. I don't think she'll see this. I hope maybe people will tell her that it's nothing like Westworld. I guess because it's the same creators, but it's very there's no similarities between these two franchises. And Last of Us, Last of Us is zombie-like, but Last of Us is kind of Last of Us is a little bit more towards, I would say, a lot more towards Walking Dead than this actually. And I even said Walking Dead. This is whatever. This is more of about a war. This is about the difference between this and Last of Us and Walking Dead. The apocalyptic era is all based on nuclear war, right? War. Those is based on diseases and viruses, right? Whatever. But here this is more about fallout about what nuclear war could possibly do to us and how it could change the world. But you know what? I don't think she knows that much. Obviously, she should just read up someone. But what do you guys think, guys? I know I'm not hard on her on this. I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna be fair to people like this. Okay, I'm gonna be hard or easy on them depending what they say. I'm not gonna be one of those people that are going to go always hard or always easy on someone. I'm gonna be fair for Campia, Grace, and other people, other YouTubers. I'm not gonna be biased. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. You know what? I know this is a stream. This is a channel about dissecting stuff, by analyzing stuff. But you know what? Just for your opinion and stuff, I may ask this on my main channel, which I'll put on later on. But I'm just it's actually in my home section where you can find it. Main channel. I may talk about this. I talk about this some more on my main channel, which I'll put on later. In the description, I'll put my main channel and sub to me there. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Do all that, please. And I hope this channel takes off, and I hope whoever watches it and subscribes enjoys it. And if you always want to give me ideas on YouTubers or whoever to go over, to analyze, to dissect their videos, do in the comments or wherever, or even if I think I have my Twitter account, or even follow me on Twitter. And you know what? Suggest to me on Twitter. Like, share, subscribe, and comment below, guys. Thank you.